Jalin Turner has stepped in to replace Dan Hooker, and will now face Bobby Green in the co-main event at UFC Austin on December 2nd. Dan Hooker had to withdraw from the fight after breaking his hand during training session. However, Dana White quickly made sure the event would still happen by setting up a new fight between Turner and Green. Fans are eagerly anticipating the outcome of this highly anticipated matchup, which the winner of it is expected to get top 5 fight opportunity. Song Yadong, a top bantamweight fighter, eagerly anticipates a potential future fight against Umar Nurmagomedov. Despite the reputation of the Nurmagomedov name for being avoided by top fighters, this isn't the case here. As the 7th-ranked bantamweight, Song Yadong openly expresses his willingness to welcome Umar into the rankings. Here is what he said. "We're definitely going to fight in the future. I'm really interested in facing him. I'm not here to take shortcuts to get the belt. I want to earn it by defeating everyone with my skills. He has his advantage and I have mine. He has good wrestling and good control. I have a good pressure with my punches, and I have good ground game too." Umar's return to the octagon remains uncertain due to his injury, but Song Yadong's eagerness to face him presents a golden opportunity for Umar to swiftly ascend into the top 10 upon his comeback fight. Fans are eagerly anticipating this clash, foreseeing Umar's potential rise in the rankings. In a recent interview, the reigning lightweight champion Islam Makhachev disclosed his fighting plans for 2024. Expressing a desire to remain active, the lightweight king intends to step into the octagon 3 times next year. However, he emphasized that the final decision rests with the UFC as always. Here is what he said. "Well, I'm planning to fight before Ramadan. I already informed the UFC that I'm ready to fight before Ramadan. I would like to have time to do 3 fights next year. I will train as much as possible, constantly keep in shape, and wait for a call from the management." Makhachev undoubtedly fueled fans with excitement by expressing his commitment to remaining active as a champion. Dana White confirmed that his upcoming fights will feature Charles Oliveira followed by Justin Gaethje. It appears to be an electrifying year ahead for Makhachev as he aims to conquer these opponents and solidify his name among the legends in the sport. Alex Pereira responded to Jamahal Hill's persistent trash-talking. Following Pereira's recent win of the light heavyweight title a few weeks ago, Jamahal Hill remained active in interviews, claiming that he's the true champion and confidently stating he could easily knock out Alex Pereira. Pereira, however, believes he has already defeated tougher opponents in the division compared to Hill, and he doesn't see Jamahal posing a significant challenge for him. Here is what he said. "I think I proved myself in the light heavyweight division, with the fight against Yuri, winning the title, and obviously as well with the fight against Jan Blachowicz. If I would compare these 3 fighters, Jamahal, Jan, and Yuri, and someone would tell me, like, hey, choose one you would like to fight, I would choose Jamahal because I think he's a good opponent for me. I think it's just a little bit over or too much as well looking at my story, my history in kickboxing to say I will stand striking and I will knock him out whatever. Because, finally, all the people are always trying it, and I'm sure he wants to strike, but when he sees it's not working, he will go on the ground as well." Coach Javier Mendez recently revealed a backstage altercation involving experienced referee John McCarthy and former UFC heavyweight champion Cain Velasquez. The revelation sheds light on Velasquez's intense reaction to what he perceived as a late stoppage in the Daniel Cormier vs. John Jones fight. Here is what Mendez said about the situation. "Like with DC vs. John Jones, when he was at the very end there, when John McCarthy let it go on, you know. That fight, Cain Velasquez got so upset, he got so upset because that fight continued, that he wanted to beat up John McCarthy in the back. Yeah, he was so upset, and I don't blame Cain, but you know, John's a great ref, don't get me wrong, but he screwed up on that one, you know, and Cain just said to him, dude, you let that go on too long." Thanks for watching. If you're a fan of MMA, be sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications, so you never miss an update. Also leave a comment below with your thoughts on today's news. keep supporting the sport, and we'll see you in the next one.